Hello traders, welcome back to this video. So I made a video previously about option trading with the Delta exchange, and many of you, I know you are mobile users, you want to know how to do this on your phone, and that is exactly what this video is all about. So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to navigate or find your way around the Delta exchange mobile app. And if you want to start trading option, which is what I personally use the exchange for, my focus on this exchange is just to trade options. And if you want to join us in trading options, then the link to join us on Telegram will be in the video description, or you can check out my bio for that. Okay, so the first thing you need is a Delta exchange account, and they have a lot of welcome bonuses for new users. So you can use the link in the video description as well, or the link in my bio to sign up for a Delta exchange account. And after you sign up for an account, definitely you go through the processes of KYC verification, and then you go ahead and fund your account. Once you fund your account and you log into your app, this is what the mobile app looks like. So here we have the home page, we have the market, we have the trades, we have the chart, and then we have the portfolio. So what we want to do on the home page here, you can see all of these different options. By default, you will see some of these popular pairs here for futures, for BTC option, for Ethereum option, and then for TradeFi. You can click on any of these and it takes you directly to the trading interface. But if you want to access everything, every market that Data Exchange actually offers, you go to the market option. And once you go to the market option at the top here, you see that you can trade futures with the Delta Exchange as well. You can trade options, which is what I personally focus on. And TradeFi, if you want to trade meta stocks and all of that, you can do that. And for spot, you can do all of this using the Delta Exchange platform. And if you want to analyze your chart, you go to the chart option down here where it says chart. You can see your chart right here, and you can actually navigate from one time frame to another and all of that. But let's go back to the market option. Let's say we want to trade futures. This is where you have access to that. If you want to trade options, you click here. And once you click here, you want to select the options you want to trade, whether BTC option or Ethereum options. So once you select any of the option, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and select the expiration date. So they by default for now, what they have here are 24 to 7 days expiration date. So you can see 24 hours. This one will expire in the next 21 hours. This one will expire. You can see all of these different expiration dates right here. So these are the default, the ones that they have currently that you can just trade. And down here, any of the strike dates you select, you will see this line here, this demarcation here up, every of these asset up here. I've explained all of these things in my previous video. So if you have not seen that video, go and look at it. These are all in the money. Okay, these are all in the money, and anything below it is out of the money. I like going for the calls option. You can do all if you want to, but I like going for calls option, and you can do put, right? So any of this, if you want to understand better about the option trading, then check out that video that I made earlier about Delta Exchange option trading. So right here, let's say we want to buy by using the call option, and then right here, what is the strike price? The strike price here is 64k. Okay, so and currently BTC price is around 64,500 or so. So we are going to click on that and it brings us here. And now that we are here, the next thing you want to do, you want to make sure that there's funds available in your account. If not, just go ahead and deposit some money into your account. So we're going to be going with the buy long option, and this is the price that you're going to use. But you can see BTC price up here, which is this 64,600 right here. And what we just need to do is to select 10% of our capital, and we are going to click on the buy. Now if we click on buy and BTC goes above this price, we are going to be making money. And if we click on sell and BTC falls below the price, the current price is currently trading at, we are going to equally be making money. So we can go to the chart option right here and look at what BTC is currently doing right here. I think BTC could maybe push back up there and start selling, right? So we should be selling. So if I come back to the trade option, I go to the sell option, use 10% of my capital, which is the premium I'm going to pay. I have the option of adding stop loss and TPs on this, right? So let's just use 50% of the capital right here. And we go ahead and say, since we are using limit, let's go ahead and say we'll sell when market gets to, let's put the market price right here. So 800, should we do, some persons are ready to even sell at 13 here. Maybe we can do higher. I see this person ready to sell at 16, right? That's 1,600 or so. So we can just go ahead and do 1,900, right? And then I'll go ahead and click on sell. And I don't normally put stop losses. I can always monitor and close my trades. So these are the size of the contract, the number of contracts I'm buying, and you see all of these details. If you're okay with it, go ahead and click on place order. Now, because the price that I want to sell is higher, is slightly higher above the current market price, that is going to place my trade as limit order. You see it here as open order. So until the price get to this price we have specified here, it will not trigger. So once the price push up there, it will not trigger. And once it triggered, we'll see it in position. And here we can now see if it is in profit or if we are losing. We can see all of those details right here. And we can manually close the trade, or we'll wait for the expiration date. Once the countdown's finished, your trade can either close in profit or close at loss. So that's how simple it is. If you want to navigate the Delta Exchange platform using your mobile app, that's how easy it is to actually navigate that. If you want to learn more, make sure you join us on Telegram. The link will be in my bio and in the video description. I hope this video is helpful. If it is, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. And if you want to try the Delta Exchange, currently they are the lowest when it comes to fees, both taker and maker fee in the market. So it is an exchange worth trying. So go ahead, use the link in the video description to sign up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.